Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of my hardcore survival series. We're back. I've got a pillager outpost behind my starter area. So right across from this hillside is kind of where my base is. And it's literally right there. So I thought to do the whole storm the castle thing today. But afterwards, I was wanting to go in-city hunting and getting that out of the way. And I have a feeling I want to do some projects after that instead of focusing on the adventurous kind of things. We've, the past few episodes, we've been adventuring a lot, and I wouldn't mind do some projects to settle in with. So let's see if we can get in here real quick without them doing too much damage to me. I'm just going to run in here just to see if there's any loot worth picking up. We've got a wool block to block them, so that's definitely a nice thing. It's getting a little worrisome when they're all tracking me in here. I do have feather falling, so that is a plus. Is he going to be able to get up here? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. No, he definitely can get up here. Anything worth collecting? Not really. Not really. All this is just... I might take some of those carrots, but that's really the only thing. I guess that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. So let's see if we could just, yeah, I'm going to mosey on out of here. You see that James Bond move I just done? Need to get on the land so I can actually speed up and get away from these guys. And before we get too far into today's episode, let's see how many days we've made it to. We're currently on day 111, so I have spent maybe a few days working on some bowage. We've got Infinity on this now, very nice. I've spent all those Ender Dragon levels, and I'm down to 33. I need to get a looting 3 now. It's my primary objective, because when you go to the end cities, you get like an 18% gain on looting. So there's like a 50% chance a shulker will drop a shell, and then you get like an 18% increase on that if you've got looting 3. So it's a nifty little product to carry around with you. Let's cook some beef. I'm just getting my food sorted now. Yeah, I'm running out of coal. I'm just running out of resources. I really need to get some farms up or do some other projects. That's what I've been meaning to do. But if we're doing a hardcore series, we've got to go through the in-city hunting bit, of course. I mean, that's got to be on camera. It's one of the most dangerous places in the game. And, aside from the dragon fight, I find the wither fight may be mediocre. There's some risk in it, but you really control the environment. And, dying to the void, there's not really much you can do to get out of that situation once you fall. Just got to be extremely careful how you approach the islands. The sheer luck of this world, it's pitting everything against me. This is just... Why, Minecraft? Why on my hardcore world would you make it complicated for my portal? Such a strange place. I did build up there, but I ended up running out of ender pearls. I only had 2, and then, I guess the portal ate them. I wanted to go in with a game plan today, guys. I've been thinking about it. So I want to do one in-city, get an elytra and some shulker shells, and not do another in-city today. I just wanted to focus on one city, and then once I'm more prepared, I've got food and stuff and, better gear, then I'll come back and finish it up. We'll get some more in-cities out of the way. For now, let the nervousness begin. This is where it gets a little sketch. So I guess, can we just throw it straight through the middle? Okay, there we go. On a floating island? Beautiful, just beautiful. Man, the ends really hates me in this series. I thought I'd share the good news. We made it off of the first island. We're on the bigger island now. When I say floating islands, I meant a smaller floating island. I mean, I just noticed after saying that and ending the clip, I'm like, yeah, there's a bunch of floating islands in the end. I don't know what I was really thinking. So we're going to try to head at a diagonal. We'll probably run into one in a matter of time. I have a limited set of blocks, so maybe we'll find one before we run out of netherrack. Oh man, it's worrisome. Like, I'm just afraid my pinky finger is going to slip off the shift key and I'm just going to go falling into the void. That would be absolutely terrible. So a nice benefit of the single player, multiple dimensions aren't being loaded and there's not many entities inside the end. So I decided to crank up my render distance so we can actually see any. by chance, by just exploring a little bit. Is this really that high up? So let me just show you the benefits of a high render distance in the end. This is great. We're definitely not going to miss the end city if we're close within the vicinity. I'm just going to keep looking around, but I am currently at 31 chunks. I'm just really afraid it's going to work against me. I'm going to be crossing a bridge and there'll be like a little lag skip I didn't know about. And well, there I go falling into the void. I'm really hoping that doesn't occur. I don't think it will, but this is definitely helping me out more than it is hurting me. My target is in sight. Oh, it's so close. I can smell it from all the way over here. I did past it, actually. And to go back, I would have to build out to that platform because I interpearled to this island. And guess what? I've only got 2 stacks and 14 netherrack left. So I don't know if that's really an option. I was going to go this way to see if it may be easier to just kind of wrap around and run into the island from over there. But it's looking more promising to go back. Now, without a doubt, this is beautiful. And this is also beautiful. There's another one right there. You know how hard it is to do this one, but then not go for the next one? I'm just going to mark the chords for this one, then come back later on. But there's our elytra. I don't think we'll need an extra elytra anyways, because if we die, we'll be most likely wearing it, and it's not going to really matter. I mean, oh boy, here we go. The fun part. What an odd spawning for a shulker. How about that? So you're just out here in the open, aren't you, buddy? There it is. The city at the end of the game. Yes. And wow, this one is kind of glitched out. It's sunken into the good old end stone. I found one shulker outside. Whoa, there's the next one. Okay. Yeah, I'll just kill you real quick and hopefully not get levitated. I just don't really want to levitate right now. I just like jumping in here. Even in hardcore, even if it's a little bit more dangerous, it's just fun to get in here and start slaying these shulkers. If they don't slay me, that is, I mean, satisfaction at the most grandiose level. Yeah, give me a first shulker box. And where's the other one? I know there's another one around here. I mean, that next shulker shell, we got 3 so far, so 1 shulker box. It's pretty pathetic. It's honestly so beautiful. It is so beautiful to see 3 end cities within view distance. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm going to shed a tear, but can we interpearl over there to the boats? Yes, we can. Perfectly. And let's run in here and get our advancement. Let's slay this shulker first. Yeah, what are you going to do, son? You're in here alone. Wrecked, fool. And we got a shulker shell from him, too. The advancement I've been waiting for. Sky's the limit. And we got some diamond stuff. Nice. Just some emeralds. I'm actually going to grab the emeralds because, you know, I haven't really gotten much into trading yet. It might be useful. I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for this end city. Are we going to make it? I'm really risking it, but if we can get some momentum going downwards, we should be able to just kind of recorrect our course, go up pretty high on the end city. You know what? Am I going to, I don't got an interpearl. Oh, I was going to interpearl up there, but right into the next city. You know what? I said, screw it. We're only coming here once for a bit, so might as well take full advantage of all these cities that we see. The shulkers haven't realized it yet, but I'm an unstoppable force. You're not going to stop the waffle. And look at that. We even got a diamond pick just in case we need to dig for some more blocks to get out of the end. I think I put my ender pearls in here. I did. I am so stupid, man. I just totally forget sometimes. So this one's got a fire protection for mending, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to be really using the chest plate unless I'm in the nether, and I really, really need it, though. Elytra number 2, here I come. Oh no. Good thing I had my elytra equipped. Yeah, I thought about that beforehand. I knew something like that was going to happen. Always thinking ahead. That's how you stay alive on hardcore. There's going to be one of these moments where I don't think ahead, and I'm going to lose it. Unfortunately, that's just the way it usually works. I may or may not have just water towered up that tower without my ender pearls. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way, the old WaffleStick way. We're just going to build over here. I'm too lazy to be trying to grind for ender pearls when I'm at this stage, so... Yeah, we're really close. We're close enough to levitate over here. Thank you. See, shulker, you just let me into your home. You guys aren't very smart. Going to do another James Bond trick if I don't get levitated again. So if we drop, we can just kind of smooth in here. Through the in-ship window. You guys, it's like pirating on ships. It's awesome. Got another Elytra and got a couple of diamonds with Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5. This sucks, but I'll take it anyways. I think I'm done. I'm definitely done with the end cities. I'm just so glad that I got my Elytra, or Elytras. I want to see if I can fly back to where I had came in at the end. If I have a vague idea. I had some gunpowder ready for this, but I didn't bring any paper like an idiot. I went a really far ways into the end. I have been traveling forever now. And there's our bridge back to the islands, I think are over there in the render distance a little bit. And we should be safely out of here. I'm just going to fly down here. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Why not? I can see our portal and we're so close. We're so close. I'm just going to try to bypass a couple of these islands by building up and flying over. I think that's my most satisfying thing after you get the Elytra. It's just like, it's so nice to be able to fly a bit. And you just feel like you own these end cities. But you gotta be careful about this. I'll just go right here and then I'll dig up. We made it actually pretty far. Can we make it up there? That'd been sweet if we did. Oh man, I made my bridge so weird. Didn't really think about the return trip home using this portal. I thought I was just going to find another one. Don't got any ender pearls, but guess what? I'm going to Elytra now. That doesn't even really matter. If I brought a trapdoor with me, that'd be even better, probably. But we can just kind of get over there to my portal. And it's magic. We're out. We're safe. Well, maybe. It's so dangerous on this portal. I don't get it. So let's just do a little bit of fly over here. Try not to look at Enderman. We made it safe. We're good. I'm almost embarrassed to show you my returns from the end cities. We got pretty much 5 shulker boxes. We got this one right here, and we got 4 more. Elytra, extra Elytra, and this is probably the best tool, best piece of equipment that I did get from the end cities. That's beautiful. But that's pretty much it. That's all I've got. And then the Ender Dragon head, of course, is going to be floating above my egg. Ah, how quaint. This is another pair of pants I discovered in the end, but it's evil. We're not, no, not even going to touch those. I was intending to burn them, but I didn't find a flint and steel. And, you know, I got to thinking, we're going to have to fight this girl again. We're going to have to go in there, resummon her, and fight her again and take her down for another advancement. I think it'll be considerably easier with an Elytra, and then once, you know, all the crystals are gone, then, you know, you could switch, or maybe not even switch. I don't think it even really matters that much. So speaking of advancements, I did get a few off camera, some of the simple ones, nothing complicated. So we got all the advancements for just the general Minecraft complete, all of these. So nice, just like your basic advancements. And we got a few more. I mean, these are a little bit more complex. Breed all the animals. Same all the cat variants. Total bee location, which this would probably be an easier one. Yeah, and I've been trying to get this one advancement that I find very difficult. I don't know why. Oh, we still gotta get netherite and do the wither and all that. So a bunch of those will be cleaned up. So you respawn the Ender Dragon. You gotta get Dragon's Breath. We gotta remember that one. Levitate up 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. Well, we're definitely gonna have to go back to the end cities. But there was one right here. This one I've been trying to do. Hit the bullseye of a target block from at least 30 meters away. And I've even got a setup out here. If we're to just kind of go out in this field, you can see that there's a target block there. And I've got the distance measured out. But I cannot hit the freaking bullseye if my life depends on it. So from all the way out here, it's like my bow's off or something. So if I just kind of do this, kind of maybe get kind of close to the bullseye, I will load this thing full of arrows and not get anywhere. For some reason, the arrow kind of slightly diverts from where I want it to go to. I don't know, man. I just got to do some thinking. Oh, I hit it dead on the bullseye and I get the advancement. Now, what's up with that? Did you guys see that? That's just not fair. I hit it square on the bullseye. That's like perfect. Am I too close? I give up. I have tried so many times, but I just cannot do it. And so we have dedicated today's episode to going to the end cities. It'll be our last adventuring for a bit because we're going to get some projects done next episode. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.